Okay, so let's begin 6.2. 6.1 was the easy part. So this is a little tricky with rows and column groups. We are going to style this table. So right now it's pretty plain. You do have this purple and black border. On page 459, we're going to style these top headings purple and these times gray, and then we're going to have a footer that is black. Okay, this is going to be sort of a light purple, all the stuff on the inside. All right, so let's begin on page 461, and we're going back to our HTML page, DLR underscore evenings dot HTML. We are going to add a table head section. Okay, so we're going to have a table head and a table footer. Okay, so we have the table tag, the caption tag, and then just before the table row tag, I'm going to put in a T head tag. Okay, and then I'm going to close this after the table row. Okay, and then directly under that T head, I'm going to type in T foot. Okay, this footer is going to have a table row, and inside the table row there will be table data, and we're going to have a column span, so COL span, and I'm going to go 8. Now, in the past I've gone 7 because Monday through Sunday, but this is going to be the entire section, so it's going to include the table head of time. So all of these together is 8. Okay, so we're going to span 8, and I'm going to see DLR ends its broadcast day at 10:30 p.m. All right, and we will close the TR and close the T foot, and we are going to open a T body. Okay, so this is the body of my table. All right, and then scroll down, and just above where we close the table, we'll close the T body. Okay, so that gives us some tags to separate these different sections out, and we're able to style those sections based on those tags. Okay, so let's flip over to DLR underscore tables dot CSS. You will see a section that says row group styles. Okay, so it's going to be table dot schedule, and we're going to style the T head first. We're going to put a background, RGB 153.0.153. Color, which this is the font color of white. Alright, after the head, we're going to style the foot. So table schedule T foot, background is going to be black, color white. Alright, so let's save and look at this in a browser and see what happens. Okay, so that's what I sectioned off to be the T head. This is what I sectioned out to be the TF. So it looks like everything is working. Okay, so next is column groups. Okay, in Notepad++, I'm back in my evenings.html file. Just under the caption, so let's scroll up. Okay, here's my caption. Just above that T head, I'm going to put in a column group, COL group. And I'm going to name COL ID equals first COL, capital C. And then just under that, I'm going to have a column class equals days, capital COLS. Make sure your spelling is correct. And we'll span this 7. Okay, so we have made 2 column groups. I'm going to go ahead and close this. Basically, we have a first column and then we have the other columns, okay, because we want to style our first column differently than our other columns. Okay, so that's why we're doing that. Okay, so a column ID and a column class. Okay, so let's style it. So back in our style sheet, we're going to look for column group styles, which is at the very bottom. Okay, we're going to have COL hashtag because this was an ID. Okay, this is the ID. First, capital COL. Make sure you spell it the same and capitalize the same because it does matter. Okay, so first column we're going to have a background. RGB 218, 210, and 218. And let's close that. And then we'll have, let me pull that up just a little bit. And then we're going to have COL dot day COLS. Again, make sure you spell it. It's got a dot here because it is a class. Okay, for this one we're going to have a background of 255, 220, 255. Okay. All right, so I'm going to save this and refresh my page. And looks like I have an issue. So what should have happened, unless it's just so faintly light, I can't tell. This is supposed to be gray, and this is supposed to be a light purple. I don't think it worked. So let me make sure everything looks okay. Oh, I didn't save this. That could be my problem. See that red? That means I didn't save it. That's probably my problem. Yep. Well, that fixed the gray. I'm not sure I'm completely first. I don't know. That looks pretty good. Oh, group. Sorry. So I have to troubleshoot too. Okay, I found my issue. Do you see what I named this column class? DAYS. I was just telling you guys to make sure you spell everything perfectly the same, and I messed it up. Okay, so compare this with this. Okay, you see there's no S right there? That's why it didn't work. So let me correct it and save it and refresh. There it is. That's what it should look like.